Hey scholars, so today we're going to focus on characters' words, especially when they mean something more than what the character is saying. So we pause at places where a character's words seem to mean something more. We ask, what do I know about this character's situation that helps me figure out what the author is really trying to say here? So here are our steps, team. We are going to, when we see a character saying something that means more, we pause. Then we ask, what do they really mean and how do I know? Then we jot our thinking with text evidence and our own experiences. So I'm going to try this with one of our first paragraphs in chapter 6, okay? So right here in this first paragraph, these words really stuck out to me, okay? Where it says, all the worries swirling in my brain, what my first words should be, why didn't he call for so long or say anything about the video I sent him, what will it feel like to finally see him after he's been gone for over 8 months, completely disappear. Okay, so I know here that Amelia has been worried about what she's gonna say to her dad, and the reason is because he hasn't really responded too much to the videos that she's been sending him, okay? So I'm gonna think, what do these words really mean and how do I know? So I think she's, again, really, really nervous and is wondering why she's feeling so disconnected from her dad, why he didn't make the effort to communicate with her more. And I think she's a little bit worried about what will actually happen when they catch up. Okay. One way that I can relate to this is when my brother came back from Afghanistan. He didn't want to talk very much about what actually happened when he was in Afghanistan. And so we hadn't really talked that much during the year that he was there. And so we really had to hang out more to rebuild our relationship and be able to connect again. So I'm going to go ahead and jot my thoughts. Okay. And so I am going to jot right here that I think Amelia really means she's feeling disconnected with her dad when she thinks, all the worries swirling around in my brain with my first words should be, why didn't he call for so long or say anything to the videos I sent him? I know this because she has so many questions about why her dad didn't contact her much or respond to her videos. I can relate to this because when my brother came back from Afghanistan, he didn't want to talk about it very much. Sorry, I should change that. He didn't want to talk about it very much. And we hadn't talked very much that year, so we had to rebuild our relationship and connect again by spending time together. Okay? So you guys are going to think about another part of the text. Okay? I want you guys to go a little bit further. There's an interaction between Amelia and her father that I thought was pretty interesting. And so we're going to look right here, okay, where it says, okay, my dad says, even more confused. So are you playing any sports this spring? Sports? Now it's my turn to be confused. I don't play sports, Poppy. Oh, he says, I thought you just wanted to try out for basketball or something. No, I say, you and I played at the rec center a year ago. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you weren't playing. So let's think about that interaction, right? Because I think this conversation actually means more than it says, okay? So we're going to think about, what do Amelia and Poppy really mean by saying these words, and how do we know? You're going to jot your thoughts using evidence from the text as well as your own experiences, okay? So make sure after you go to the video, you're stopping and jotting on your Google form in college-ready sentences, what does Amelia feel when her dad thinks she plays sports? How is she feeling when her dad thinks that she plays sports and wanted to try out for basketball? Stop and jot your thoughts here and go. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.